Hello everybody, it's me, Makarios, coming at you. This video is going to be a quick little guide to the Duty Finder, how to make sense of it, how to unlock things within it, what all you need to have unlocked to get ready for Shadowbringers, and to finish and unlock the rest of your dailies and roulettes. So, Duty Finder. Real simple, you know about your roulettes. Dungeons, these are your dungeons. The first dungeon slot here is for all of your ARR, A Realm Reborn, and Heavensward dungeons. The second one is all of your Stormblood dungeons. And then when Shadow comes, there'll be a third for your Shadow dungeons. Guild heists, no one ever does those, but if you want to unlock them for the fun, good EXP. Trials. The first set here is your normal and hard trials for A Realm Reborn, and your normal and extreme trials for Heavensward. So as far as unlocking content goes for Shadowbringers for our primal runs on Fridays and Saturdays, this is what you want to start unlocking, is your trials here. Your ARR primals have a normal, hard, and extreme. The extremes are what you want to have at least unlocked so that we can run them together. These are what drop your pony mounts. And your Heavensward, many of these are through a story, through the MSQ. There's your normal, couple hards, and then your extremes at the bottom. The first four are through MSQ, and then the last three is a separate side quest that you unlock in Aliza, where they will ask you to clear the normal mode, and then we'll unlock the last three extremes. This is Sephiroth, Sophia, and Zervan. These three are something that we farm often. All of these Heavensward extreme primals give you bird mounts. And the first two here, Limitless Blue and Talk Talk, those mounts are actually coming with the MOG event that's coming in a couple days. Number 2 is your Stormblood trials. Again, the first few are unlocked via MSQ, and the last 4 are unlocked via the side quest in the Ruby Sea, known as the Four Lords. Have all of these extremes unlocked as well. At least get them unlocked, because unlocking them only requires you to do the normal mode. Once you unlock the extremes and have them all unlocked, we can farm them easier and faster for you. Especially when Shadowbringers comes out, we're going to be doing a lot of these. We're going to be doing all of these extremes in order to unlock the wolf mounts. And once we get all the wolf mounts, we unlock the fox mount, nine-tailed fox, for free. Same with the Heavensward trials here. If you get the bird from each one of these, it gives you the phoenix for free. Now into the raids, because I have a lot of questions about the raids in the FC and what are they, how they unlock, how do I unlock them, and what's the differences. So there's 3 alliance raids per DLC. There's 3 for A Realm Reborn, 3 for Heavensward, 3 for Stormblood. Alliance raids are 24-man large dungeons. Regular raids, there's 12 of them for each DLC. There's your Coil of Bahamut, which is A Realm Reborn. There's 12 in total. And then your Savages on top of that. So it works like this. For A Realm Reborn, you start off with these 3 raids. these Alliance raids. These give you some really good glamour gear, and you will need these 3 completed for Shadowbringers because this story ties into it somehow. Your Coil of Bahamut is a side quest to begin unlocking them. You can unsync regular raids, but you can't unsync Alliance raids. 24-mans can't be unsynced. Don't know why, it's just a thing. But these raids, these Coil of Bahamuts, once you've cleared all of them, unlocks automatically the Savage version of them, which do unlock certain things, mounts, so forth, and we will be doing those soon as well. For the A Realm Reborn, Coil of Bahamut, Savages, those are a little bit different. The Savage content for Bahamut came out later in Stormblood. Well, I'm going to skip that explanation for now. Don't worry about that. Just worry about getting this mission, this side quest, cleared and done. You start this side quest in Mordona. And then for Heavensward, again, a side quest to unlock these. I believe it starts in the Foundation. Your Heavensward Alliance raids, 24-man, the Void Ark, Weeping City, Dunscaith. This is your Diablo raids for Heavensward, your 3 main raids. And again, these can't be unsynced, but you do want to have them cleared and finished, just cause. And then your normal raids, unlike the 24-man raids, are 8 people parties, and it's usually just a boss. It's usually just a boss fight, maybe a couple of ads in the beginning. I know the Coils and these Alexanders for Heavensward do have some trash mobs before the boss, but it's really just a boss fight. So again, you can unsync the normal raids for all of your Alexander. There's 12 total, and once you've cleared those, it'll unlock the Savage version of them. Same thing with Stormblood. You have your 3 main Alliance raids. Side story quest starts in Kugane. Unlock that, run all 3 of these. The Monastery is what you want to run currently right now. This drops to 390 gear. It's really easy to get. It's unlocked, so you can greed and need on everything, as many pieces as you want. And then your Omega, your normal raids, 8 parties, 8-man parties. There's 12 of these also. And your Alphascapes, the last 4 of this set, are what you want to farm right now. The last one here, these last 4 drop pieces that you turn in. They drop mechanical parts, and you can trade in those parts for gear. The Alphascape parts you turn in for 380 gear. Alphascape 1 and 2 drop bolts, and it only requires 1 bolt, and those bolts are how you get item level 380 right side, your jewelry. And then the same thing, once you've completed all of those, it unlocks the Savage version of them. You can't unsync anything in Stormblood. Not the dungeons, not the raids, not anything, not until Shadowbringers comes out. But we will be unsyncing and farming the Savage version of these Omegas because they drop some pretty cool mounts. And that's about it. That's how you unlock in your daily roulettes, Alliance raids, and normal raids. Is you have to have all of the raids cleared and unlocked. Then you can do that and it'll sync you up with a random one of the 6 or a random one of all the different 12s to get your bonus items. But that's about it. To note, the ARR 3 raids doesn't drop anything you need other than some glamour. The Coil of Bahamuts we can unsync anytime as an FC, get you all through them. They have a massively cool cutscene at the very end. Your Heavensward, 3 raids. Again, this is all unlocked via side quests. Pull up the Levy Lock content guide. These 3 don't drop anything of significance other than some minions. Some really cool glamour as well. The Alexander raids, really easy. We can unsync those. It's a pretty decent side story to it. They don't drop anything other than a minion at the end. It's the savages that drop the mounts. And then your Stormblood 3 raids. Again, this is your endgame gear. And your Deltascape normal raids. These last 4 these alphas are how you get your endgame gear as well. When a DLC first comes out, so I can explain this to you a little bit better. When a DLC first comes out, like when Shadowbringers first comes out, it's going to start us off with 1 raid, if that. I don't think the raid comes out right away. But they start you out with 1 raid, and then the first 4 Deltascapes, the first 4 normal raids, are what come out first. Then later on, they give you the second raid, Alliance raid, and the next set of 4, which is Signoscape. And then later after that, they gave us the very last raid, and it gave us the very last 4 of the Alphascapes. So it seems like a whole lot right now, because we're at the end. They've just finished 3 big, huge DLCs. So you have all this stuff. You have these 9 Alliance raids and all of these, and 12 per DLC normal raids. It's a lot to clear and get done before Shadow. But it's worth it. It's quick. They're easy. And you'll need to have them unlocked in order to unlock your daily roulettes. That's about it. I hope this helped make sense of what the Duty Finder is all about, especially the raids. The primals are self-explanatory, but do unlock all the extreme primals as you possibly can, especially for Stormblood guys, because they're going to be running those a lot. This has been your friendly neighborhood Maka, coming at you live. Hope you liked the video, and hope it helps. If you have any more questions on the details of all this, how it makes sense, just hit me up on the Discord or in FC chat. Thank you. Bye-bye.